Hello, this is Wes Fryer with Moving at the Speed of Creativity and PowerfulIngredients.com, and in this screencast I'm going to explain how you can find copyright-friendly images using the Creative Commons search available in the website Compfight. When it comes to media projects, it's really important that if we're going to especially republish our work on the internet, we find copyright-friendly places to locate our images. And there are really three different choices that we have. The first choice, which may be the best choice if possible, is to use images that we've either taken ourselves, which are homegrown, or that are in the public domain. And oftentimes images that we find in Wikipedia fit into that category, and you just have to check and read the fine print, and it will tell you in Wikipedia what the licensing rights are for a particular image. The second choice is to use Creative Commons images, and that's what we're going to do in this example. And these are images which the owner has already granted permission for us to reuse them under certain conditions. The last choice is to use copyrighted images under fair use, and that's really what gets most complicated. So let's go to Creative Commons and specifically look at the website Compfight. The website Compfight is available at compfight.com. And at the very top of the screen, it's important to notice that you have some different choices. By default, Safe Search is on, and I would leave that on, and I would leave it at the default setting of seeking the original. But here it may not have Creative Commons turned on, and in fact I would recommend that in addition to turning it on, you select Creative Commons only, and so that is only going to show you images which are licensed with a Creative Commons license. I'm going to be doing a VoiceThread digital story about storms, and so I'm going to search for pictures of lightning, and I need to make sure, of course, I spell lightning right. And I'll go ahead and search for lightning. And what should be displayed is a series of thumbnail images that are all going to be pictures which are Creative Commons licensed. And so when I find a picture that I think I might like to use, I'll go ahead and click on that image, and what it's going to do is load up a separate page, in this case from the website Flickr, and I am going to be able to save that image to my computer, and I'm going to be able to also copy and paste the address where this image came from. Whenever I am here on a Flickr image site, I can scroll down and right in the right sidebar under additional information, I'm going to see this area where it gives me the license information, and it says that some rights are reserved, and if I click on that to get some more information, it'll actually display the Creative Commons license, which in this case states that I'm free to share, copy, distribute, and transmit this work under the conditions of giving the author attribution, doing this for non-commercial purposes, and not creating a derivative work. Now, actually, in the case of my project right now, this is significant because I am going to be building upon this work, and so this is not a license that I'm going to be able to legally use, and so I'm actually going to need to select a different image. One of the things that you can't do here on the Compfight site is select that you would like attribution-only images. So you may have to actually look at the licenses and make sure that you're not using a license that says no derivatives. So here's another lightning image, and as it loads up here, what I'm going to do is scroll down on the right, and I'm going to again look for the section that says more information. And in this case, it does not have that same license. It just says that I need to give attribution and do this non-commercially and share alike. So it says I am free to not only share this work to copy and retransmit it, but I can also remix it. I can adapt the work under the following conditions, and that condition is that I give attribution and that I do so in a non-commercial way, and that I also share alike. So I'm going to do that, and what I'm going to do is first copy and save this image to my desktop. Now rather than save this image, I'm going to click here at the top where it says all sizes, and this is going to allow me to get a larger version of this image. And I'm not really probably going to need the original version, which is over 2,000 pixels. This version is going to be plenty big, and what I'm going to do to save this image is I'm going to right click, or on my Mac hold down Control, and I'm going to say Save Image As. And what I'm going to do is put that on the desktop in a folder that I've already started called Storm Photos, and you can see I've already saved a couple pictures. I will call this one Lightning 3, and I'll save it, and that's going to be my third image for my project. The last thing I'm going to want to do is copy the address at